Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. We are bringing in a new intention today, clear flow. That sounds really good. So, how can we use clear flow? We would like our chi flowing clearly. That sounds good. In our day and in our practice. So, let's start with 1 minute for peace. So, stand with your feet shoulder hip distance apart and hands together. In prayer position, we connect the heart. We've got the loop of the heart meridian here when you put your hands together. Bend knees a little bit. Hi Pam, good morning. And let's give ourselves some beautiful breathing, connection, heaven and earth, and bring in peace. And let's be love radiators for peace for 1 minute. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Let's say hello to everybody. Hi to Pam and Lynn and June and Joanne. We're bringing in clear flow today, which seems pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. So let's stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend the knees, elbows out a little bit, fingers separated, smile on our face. We already have done a lot of good work just by having our hands together for peace. Hi, Dorothy. And let's just start bouncing from the knees. Feel the earth responding, saying, hey, how is my human doing today? Let the chi, direct the chi, ask the chi, welcome the chi to come up through the body, finding any extra energy in your feet, in your ankles, in your calves and knees, in your thighs, in your hips, in this whole body here, the abdomen, chest, the whole torso, everybody. Any extra energy, the arms, fingers, shoulders, the neck, the jaw, throughout the head, the brain, any extra energy, and just allow it to change, to transform, to release, and send it back to the universe, free energy, letting it go. And feel the universe responding, sending back to fill in all those spots so you're not losing anything. Fill in with new chi. And of course, it's going to follow our intention. So right now our intention is clear flow. So that's awesome. And let's take our hands over our head and see how that feels with the idea of clear flow. Can all of our channels be open and clear and all blockages gone? Hi, Alicia. It's Friday. Ooh, Friday the 13th. My mom was born on a Friday the 13th. So that's always been lucky for us. See, it depends on your attitude, isn't it? They actually used to call her Lucky. When she was growing up in Newton, Massachusetts. So when you're bouncing and you're breathing in through your nose, right? You're breathing out through your mouth. You have your tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth, connecting the front and back main energy channels, allowing the out breath to go as long as it wants to go. Follow, if you're having trouble with that, follow the idea of the ocean waves. So the ocean wave in is, and then not a rocky wave, just a, calm ocean, let's say that. The wave coming in is your in breath. The wave going out is your out breath. And watch that wave go. And then notice a second wave follows. And even the color of the sand changes as the water table goes down. So let it go as long as it wants. And then just be trusting. Can we relax enough to trust that we're going to breathe in again, that our body's going to breathe in again for us? Hi, Christine. And if that's the only thing you do today, what a beautiful gift. Just to focus on that and to allow your body to breathe for you, and also your in-breath. And your out-breath, both. So you're breathing out and you allow yourself to wait until your body breathes in for you, watching, being aware, mind coming down, sitting in the hammock. And also the in-breath, so enjoy your in-breath. Feel everything opening, neck, the shoulders, the rib cage, in all directions. And then there's that little bitty space between the in-breath and the out-breath. That's song too. That's that being, between being and not being. That's the universe. All of that, right? That's us. So let that happen and try not to force it. And just watch and be aware. And you can just let that wave, the ocean wave, teach you. It has to go both ways. So there is a space in between. Just a little space. I did another fabulous class with my in-person Qigong class. Lovely people. Hi, Lane, you're here probably. 35 seconds. So focus where your chi's telling you. So pay attention. Notice what the chi's telling you. Maybe it could be an ache. It could be an ache, like in the C7 or the shoulders or something. Letting you know that your chi is moving there and helping to open it up to release any blockages so we can have that clear flow. That's our word, our phrase, our intention for the day. Clear flow. And soften into it. Don't race into it saying, I've got to use my plunger. Right? Let's come down and go side to side. We don't need to plunge out the blockages, even though I did come up with, what was it? Lick Chi Plumber. Doesn't quite work. But those are supposed to be gentle, right? Not the big trying to move it and breaking your pipes. So no worries about breaking our pipes. Let's come back to center. Hi, Susan. Hi, Shelby. Glad you're back. Oh, you were having trouble. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ha ha ha. National Kindness Week. Awesome. And of course, with Spring Force Qigong, that's an everyday thing, isn't it? Right? Because what's one of the things we do? Increase the acts of love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. Something else in there. Just put it all in. Stand with your feet shoulder hip distance apart and bend your knees and elbows out and fingers spread apart. Let's actually spread really hard. We're really doing it. And the toes down on the floor or squish them out. And then release back almost all the way. But still keeping some attention on the tips of your fingers and toes. Activation of those 12 meridians in the body. Hi, Martha. Breathe in. Kindness is also Shelby's word for the year. Nice. Everyone here instinctively knows that is your word always. So kind. Feel yourself connected to the earth. Feel yourself connected to the heavens. We'll do our shoulder shrugs, lift them up, head goes back. How does this change if we feel the connection and allow that ourselves to slow down and then release the shoulders down and up a little bit before we do our shoulder shrugs? Let's do 2 more. Shoulders come up, head goes back. What does the bottom half of your body feel like while you're doing this? And release the shoulders, head comes up. Can you feel the chi more maybe if we do concentrate on that connection? Pull the shoulders down. And one more time. So as you bring the shoulders, let's do it really slowly and see how the flow and your head comes back. See what's flowing. Just kind of say, well, I'm not going to say exactly what I think is supposed to be happening. Let's just see what's happening. Let yourself breathe. Shoulders come down. Head comes up nice and slowly. See if you can feel chi flowing. Spinal fluid flowing through into your brain. Clearing, clearing, clearing. And then let's keep going with this more gentle and inner focus as we tap the cheekbones, send beautiful yellow light through, and tap the beginning of the eyebrow, Send beautiful dark blue light through, and just notice. Cup one of your hands and cup the top of your head. Can you feel the flow of chi, the vibration going down, all the way down to the bottom of your feet and into the earth? How about the base of your head? You can see better with my haircut, where the base of my head is. Come down to your C7, that's a bump at the base of the neck. Massage, massage, massage. You can do a pinch and release. Let's hang out here a little bit longer and talk about clear flow to our body. Clear flow. Clear flow. From the head connected. This is the part that connects the head to the rest of the body. We need that connection going. So let's let ourselves really appreciate and open and feel. You can even imagine this area is like wide in all directions and everything's just flowing so easily. All right. Let's clap our hands. Feel the flow of the vibration as you clap. Cup your kidneys. Rub with the back of the hands and the palms. And tap your tailbone. Let's hang out here and feel the flow of the vibration going down to the feet and up to the brain and out to the universe. And tap the hips. And come down to the knees and cup the top of the knees. Feel the vibration flowing and go to the backs of the knees. The vibration flowing, the chi flowing. Cup both sides of your left knee and both sides of your right knee. And come up on the toes and down on the heels. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How's that feel? All right. Feels good. Whew. I'm in a bubble of chi. Bend your knees, elbows out. Smile, smile, smile. Into beginning of the universe position where you're entering song. If you're probably there already, and that's cool too, so no worries. You don't have to say, wait, I can't get into song yet. I can't get connected to the universe. We're becoming aware. We always have the connection there. We always have happiness. We always have joy. We always have peace, contentment, and gratitude available to us. We need to be aware, and we need to sometimes say, let's bring it in. Bring it in. So what helps with that is to say the password. Password Master Lin gave us to connect our chi field, our energy, our chi, our life force with that of the universe. In our mind, connecting it. In our hearts, connecting it in the body. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together, and use your mind. So we want to have our eyes closed throughout the practice as much as possible. And we're going to use the mind to focus on what the internal feelings are. What are the signals you're getting? And as you feel the connection of the earth through you, loving you, sending you peace, all the way up through your body to the universe, and the universe sprinkling down its beams of light and love and peace down through you and into the earth. You connect to what's most divine for you, whatever that is. And let's not judge it. Let's not judge that, well, I'm not as spiritual as so-and-so. I'm not, as connected. I can't feel the chi. No, connect to it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's let go of all those judgments. Shake them out. Shake them out. And just allow yourself to feel the connection to what's most divine for you. That's what you connect to. It's good. your family, ones that are here, the ones that have moved on. Connect to Master Lin and his masters and their masters. You can't have a better backup team here, right? Connect to the sense of the sense with a T of flowers. Whatever is most divine for you, and start buzzing with it everywhere in your body, and scan gently. Just kind of notice, and if something is getting your attention, you let your inner eye hang out there for a little bit and say, this is interesting, and it sends the chi to do its work, and you don't have to say what's going on because the chi knows what to do. And just pour in what you want from your practice today. We're bringing in clear flow. And let's do connecting with the body's energy. We got 5 beautiful minutes we can do that. So we're going to take our hands and bring them together so they're all the fingers are touching, they're opposite, and then make a little heart shape. And then, so we're going to, first let's stand on the left foot. And yes, if someone knows the reason for this, I keep forgetting to ask on Healing Connection. And then we bring the right foot out another half a step. I would love to know it. Bend your knees, and then with these fingers together like this, we're just going to bring our hands up and down slowly until you get to the point where, and your elbows do need to be out for this. Get to the point where they just hold themselves in place. There's a little extra pressure on the fingertips automatically. Our knees are bent. Tuck your tailbone. Feel your spine nice and straight. Shoulders are softened. Use your mind. So soften your shoulders. Feel yourself so connected between heaven and earth. You're the connection. And when you're ready and you breathe in, allow the wave of your breath to take you over to the left side. And you can go as far, I'm going to bring my camera down so you can see my lip. Okay, so we're like this. Breathing in, we go over to the left side. And you can have up to 70% of your weight on the left side. And then you breathe out and you let the wave of your breath take you over to the right side. And you just go back and forth at your own pace. Your hands are holding their position. And you just allow yourself to move back and forth. Sink into the knees a little bit. Notice what's happening inside. So this one helps the metal element, which is our lung system, okay? And we're bringing in contentment, which helps us to release depression, release sadness, release that emotion of grief. Now the way I thought a long, long time ago was you needed to carry all of that. You needed to carry the emotions. To be respectful to your family or loved ones. To be a good person. And then with Qigong and learning more experience. Almost 64. Yay! You don't have to keep that emotion in the body. Emotions are supposed to be there for 45 seconds maximum, and then we hold them in. And sometimes you hold them in because it's just too freaking hard. It's too hard to feel them. And that's when you get a friend, someone to help for your Qigong practice. And so we can do this movement. We can bring in the color white in through all the pores of our skin with our breath, breathing in from our feet and our spine and our eyelids, and allowing the white color of contentment, of the metal element, to gently transform, to find and transform the energy that's gotten stuck, which is causing us difficulty breathing or problems with our skin or whatever, or we just can't catch our breath. And allow that to change into beautiful white butterflies, release out. So then that which we were depressed about or sad or grieving, that joy is underneath it, the happiness, the memories. And we can feel those again. That's the important thing. And then we can shine our light and help someone else. Let's help someone else. Bring your foot back in. Bring your hands into prayer position. And we are good for the day. So let's just bring our hands like this, and we're going to scoop up. Let's just scoop up all the chi that we've cultivated. Bring it into the lower dantian and massage up on the right, down on the left. And behind it, the ball of chi is spinning, 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 faster and faster. It gets smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter, till it turns into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. Thank you for all the healing that you have been doing for yourself and for this group and for me. That was it. Felt very, very beautiful. And we'll do one giant 10,000 hands. So bring out those 10,000 hands from everywhere, and they come out and open, 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 and let the universe pour down the gifts. Feel them. Bring your hands together in prayer position over your head. Accept the gifts of the universe. Bring them down in front. Feel it coming into your chi field, into your body, as we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel those thank yous. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a happy, happy Friday. Okay, bye.